ArsenalFanTV. You know, I thought I'd just do a little roundup, speak to you guys about the new manager. You hopeful? Is this a good step with this new manager? We've just won 8-0. It looked impressive, but long term, going into the new season, do you think we're going to do better than last year?
Personally, I think that we could do better last season, but I really do think that we could get top 4 this season, but I really think that we do need a winger. I do also notice that I think that there is going to be a lot of shift outside, a lot of players leaving the club. I don't see the likes of like Chuba Akpom and that's staying at the club. I think like a lot of the players who've been at the club for a long time, I think they're going to leave. I do think that Robbie might leave as well. I do think a lot of players will leave, but yeah, man. I think that
you're hopeful for the season.
I'm 50%. I'm saying I'm hopeful for the season, but I do feel that we can get top 5 because obviously there's big teams in the Premier League, top 6. But I do think that if we get to, I think personally we can get top 4. But I think if unless we get a winger like the likes of like Dybala or Dembele, I think we could get top 4. But at the moment, the way how the squad's going, like Lacazette and Aubameyang, you can see that the chemistry up front are really good.
Hold on, 4 or 5? What? You think we can get top 4?
At the moment, I see us getting top 5. At the moment, I do see us getting top 5.
5 or 4?
5.
5.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
5, yeah, 5.
4 or 5?
5.
All right. Let me ask you.
All right.
What's a good season for us this year?
Well, personally, it'd be all right if we were to finish around 4th. But I do feel that Arsenal could raise higher if the momentum's good throughout the league.
Okay.
So if Emery keeps the player spirit high, it will be a good season.
Okay. What about you? What for you is the bare minimum this season? What would be a good
top 4 in a trophy?
Top 4 in a trophy.
The FA Cup has to be. That's our trophy, man. We're so used to getting that trophy. It has to be top 4 FA Cup. I'd like 3rd. We just got to compete. We have to compete.
Remember, listen. I want you to just remind you of something, right? The top 4 of last season. So that's Man City, miles ahead of us. United, miles ahead of us. Liverpool now, they've just bought Fabinho, Shaqiri. They're probably going to get, they've got Keita, they're probably going to get Fekir as well.
But we've got quality as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, Torreira. Who else? Who else did we Socrates. That's experience, man. Yeah. That's what we need.
And we've got good players already as well.
Yeah, it's that spine that we need, man. And
so top 4 for you and the FA Cup, bare minimum.
Yeah. Bare minimum.
Okay. All right, Enquiries. Oh yeah, I've got Enquiries here, my godson. Right, got my son here as well. Right, are you happy with the signings so far?
Oh, definitely. Got to be happy with the signings because he's doing something positive in the club. So making sure, like the Arsenal fans seen from Wenger, like not signing no players important really, but now we're getting there. It's getting like the players we need.
So you confident we can have a good season?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Arsenal definitely can have a good season every season. Even last season could have been a good season, but we just lost the heads.
Okay. Son, confident with the new season? We're going to do well?
Maybe not.
Do you think we need to sign anybody else?
No.
So you're happy with what we got so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? And do you like the new manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let me ask you. What about you? You happy?
Yeah, I am. I think Aubameyang and Lacazette are gonna get better together, and I think we need a winger. But I think
who would that winger be for you?
Probably Leon Bailey, because I'm a fan of youth people like Guendouzi. I think he was a great signing. I think we need to. I think with Europa League, it'll be a really good chance for the youth to come in.
Okay. Anybody else required? Do you think? Or are you happy with the signing so far?
I'm happy with the signing so far because it's for years we've been saying we need a goalkeeper, we need another right back, we need a centre back, we need a CDM, and we're getting it done early. We're not waiting to the last minute panic buying. I think we need a winger. That's it. That's all we need.
Who would you suggest?
Bailey or Dybala. To be honest, I don't know anyone else out there.
You're going to get the money from it. We're going to get the money for that.
There's still players that have got to leave. Ospina or Czech, one of them we're going to be leaving. Jenkinson probably.
That might pay the That might pay the deposit, all right? Thanks, right?
Better than nothing.
You happy with the transfer dealing so far?
Absolutely. Couldn't ask more. We've got everybody at the right time. I mean, right end. I mean, just
big enough though. Big enough signings.
I mean, look at it, right.
We've got to play City's a competition. Man United, Chelsea, Tottenham. You know, Liverpool are spending big. Even Everton at the moment. Everton are spending big. It's you know.
Look, you've got to look at it on the balance of even, right? If Arsene Wenger was still here, we wouldn't have signed these people. We would have probably waited until 2 or last week of August. But we've come, identified everybody. Now, we got Torreira. Somebody that actually impressed me much today is Socrates. I think he's going to have a big season ahead. Now, you asked one question, right? Are they big enough? Of course, they don't need it big enough. We kept the base of the team. We didn't sell nobody apart from Wilshere. I mean, Wilshere can go. I mean, to be honest, I love him, but yeah, he's all right. I'm happy with the signing. I mean, we could do with a winger. Maybe something like a Dembele or Liam Bailey, as somebody was saying. But yeah, I'm happy with the signing so far. Yeah.
Okay. You ain't a final word, man, because you're taller than me, right? So, final word. Are you happy with the signings?
Definitely. I think now that we've strengthened that core spine and actually brought in a defensive midfielder into Torreira, I'm very happy. And Unai's pushing them really hard in training. And I think they've got that intensity and hunger to go out and winning games now against the big
bare minimum for you, the bare minimum that you say, right, if you was in charge, you say, Unai, this is the bare minimum I will accept for this season for this club.
I think definitely top 4 with the quality of the signings we've got and the strength of the side. We've really got to be pushing for the Champions League.